flight and rose above all. He changed the game and became a legend.
Enforcer and power forward, Kenyon Martin and the Denver Nuggets go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder and their offensive juggernaut, Kevin Durant. Nuggets, Thunder, coming right up.
Arriving earlier, that's Kevin Durant, Oklahoma City's explosive small forward. We have the Nuggets as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Oh, it's a rumble that sounds like thunder. These Oklahoma City fans already making some noise. Happy to be with you for our broadcast of 2K Sports and the NBA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Kmartn and Ney are inside. Billups and Afflalo are the backcourt. And Anthony. And for the Thunder, Green at power forward and Kristich at the center. Sefolosha is the 2 with Durant at the 3 and Westbrook. The Thunder finished under 500 in their division, but even at 8-10, that isn't too bad.
I guess the silver lining is that the Northwest was a terrific division. Ultimately, it might have helped them with their toughness going through that gauntlet.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now.
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. When I asked what his approach would be to cracking this stout defense, he said, "We have to stay calm and make sure we don't force anything. There will be times this game where we're going to have our scoring droughts, but the key is not to panic and start making silly mistakes. Just play our game."
Thanks, Doris. So much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
And with that toughness he talked about, they displayed that grit that developed in the postseason.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, this team is one fun team to watch, and not just because of talent, but they also do have that mental tenacity that is really rare in a young team.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Anthony can't hit. Seeing Denver in action, they had a losing record on the road, though, Clark, 19-22 last year.
Yeah, and they were the only team in the West, Kevin, to make the playoffs with a losing road record. That says something in and of itself, and I think that hurt them throughout the playoffs.
Here's Billups. Backing down is Nene.
Looks like they switched to man, D, here.
The dump off of Flalo. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Billups. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his first basket. Yeah, Clark, thinking back to the Nuggets-Utah series, they were unable to take one on the road from the Jazz.
Yeah, and if they could have strung that series out and maybe climbed back in it with the road win.
Billups against Westbrook. Another three for Denver.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 4-point game.
The mind boggles trying to figure that shot out. Plays like that will turn his teammates against him in a hurry.
Durant against Anthony. Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Shoots it up. Kept alive. Here's Kristich. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Nuggets leading by 4. Guarded now by Durant. From downtown, Chauncey Billups again. Billups has got his third basket of the night right there.
He likes to shoot that three in transition. A lot of coaches don't like that shot, but if you make it, they'll bite their lip.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Takes the shot. Connects. Durant's got his first points of the night.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Billups kicks to Martin. Billups against Westbrook. Guarded now by Durant. Scooped up. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Durant.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
And Billups picks him up defensively. No good from Durant.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
The baseline J. Cephalosha gets a hand on it. Thunder trailing by 5. And here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. Got a piece of it.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. The Nuggets also changing it up. Chris Anderson is checked in for Nene, and J.R. Smith's subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Here is Billups. He's got 8. The Nuggets with another miss.
A rare miss on that one bailed out the defense. He'll usually make you pay for soft serve defense like that.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Let's go to our sideline report. And then Smith with the jam. Now let's take a look at it once again with our Spike Slam Cam.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 7. Clark, the Thunder were a tough team to play at home. 27 wins for them here in Oklahoma City last year.
I think you've got to give an awful lot of credit to Scott Brooks as the head coach. Really did a nice job bringing that young team together. And how about the fans? One of the best atmospheres in the NBA.
Here's Billups. James Harden picking up that last basket. Outside Anthony. Scooped up. A second chance effort. Anderson can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Durant. Baseline jumper. Again, Durant missing.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Anthony. Oh! Up high and down hard.
Oh, man, now that's nasty.
Here's Westbrook. 42 seconds left in the first. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
This is one of the NBA's most skilled finishers, and it's not hard to tell why.
Well, he is one hard man for a defense to deal with. Here's Billups. 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. He's covered by Westbrook. The runner. The open shot, Anthony. Anthony missing again.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Durant kicks to Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Collison with it. He dumps it off. Here's Harden. Rebound by Smith. And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open looks. I love the discipline they've shown in their offense so far.
It's more NBA coming your way. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. James Harden was picked 3rd in the draft last season, was taken 1 pick before Rookie of the Year Tyreke Evans. Clark, you think that was the right call in retrospect?
You always have to look at how you're trying to build your team, Kevin. It's a puzzle you're trying to put together, and what are the best pieces for you and how are they going to fit together is even more important. And Oklahoma City felt like Harden, with his ability to shoot the ball outside, would be a better complement to Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Cephalosha is the 2 with Durant at the 3. Ibaka and Collison up front, and Maynard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Durant. Now Lawson defending. Shots good by Durant. Here's Lawson. It's a 3-point game. Smith the pass to Harrington. Anthony backing him down. And Anthony gets double teamed. He hits it from the low post. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Your best bet is to deny him that position. Do your work early on defense. Once he gets inside on you, you've already lost the battle.
Back to Durant. Covered by Anthony. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's one of the stories that many people don't know about Kevin Durant. He wears the number 35 to commemorate his beloved friend, coach, and mentor, Charles Craig, whose life was tragically taken too soon at age 35.
Now here is Smith. Shoots it. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Anthony's got 6.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Here's Maynard. Right side Durant. It's blocked, but they recover it. Collison, he puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. Here is Lawson. No points for him. This two-point guard attack, Clark, this Lawson-Billups tandem, reminiscent of some of the halfback tandems we sometimes see in the NFL.
You know what? A lot of teams in the NFL are going with multiple running backs, and I think you'll see more of that in basketball too, Kevin, where you have multiple point guards that can give you different looks. And Billups, strong, hard-nosed, tough, aggressive, makes big shots, and a tremendous leader. Lawson is more like your compact scat back. A guy who can make things happen even though he's not big.
Great description. Now here's Anthony. Anderson is tagged with the loose ball foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Kristich is checked in, and it's Green in for Kevin Durant. And then for Denver, Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Flalo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Talking about those point guard tandems, it's tough to have a guard set that can handle both those types of backs.
Yeah, and you're right, Kevin. If you look at the success football teams have with multiple running backs, it's hard to not see why it would work in the NBA as well.
Let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, there's no doubt the Oklahoma City Thunder are a team on the rise, and folks around the league taking a bit of notice. Minnesota forward Kevin Love said they really set the bar for where teams in a rebuilding stage want to be. And Kobe Bryant said, I love what Oklahoma's doing. It's a young team. Everybody, including myself, is kind of sitting around saying, eventually, they're going to fall off. And then they don't. They just keep going. Some nice accolades for these youngsters, gentlemen.
You can tell they've made a big impression. Thanks, Doris. And here's Harden after Al Harrington hitting the three.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Harden against Billups. Now Nene, still looking to get on the scoreboard. It's stolen by Green.
Well, the double team spooked him and he threw it away.
Now Harden lets it go from the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Harrington. A missed three. Thunder trailing by 6. Launches it. Green, no luck. Green against Smith. Here's Billups. And here is Harrington. Fires the three. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Harrington's got 6 points. Here's Maynard, who's guarded by Billups. From deep, Harden. The shot is off, so the Nuggets will take it the other way.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
And it's Smith missing. Now the Thunder with it. 9-point game. Here's Maynard, who's guarded by Billups. Here's Kristich. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets leading by 9. Now here's Billups. 8 points for him. Harrington can't get it to go.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
Here's Maynard. Ibaka, he's guarded by Harrington. Great anticipation.
Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't. You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Harden the pass to Ibaka to end the drought, and there's the dunk.
That was the old Matador defense right there. Olay.
Why so passive? The defenders need to show some determination.
I agree.
Now Maynard, after Al Harrington's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden with it. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
It's a well-used foul there to prevent the easy layup, Kevin.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Jeff Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. The Nuggets also changing it up. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Harrington. Anthony comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Nene. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Shooting for Denver. Nene taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Westbrook. 15 seconds left in the second. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Nene pulls it in.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the glass. Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
That'll do it for the first half.
What a great game for Billups in this one. He's got 8 points, and the 3 ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there. He's really opened up things for his passing by having so much success from the three-point line.
Nuggets lead by 9.
Hope you're enjoying the hoops this Tuesday night. Now, the HP Halftime Show. The Denver Nuggets have the lead against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. A defensive clinic right now on display. They've been disrupting everything. Chauncey Billups has been locked in so far. He has 8 points, really seeing the court well, dishing out all those assists. And doing their best to stay alive, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their terrible field goal percentage dragging down their whole game. They got to find a way to take the lid off. James Harden hasn't been able to get it going. Not many positives for him so far, just 1 bucket from the floor. We've seen these two lead their way for their teams in scoring tonight. We'll see what they've got in store in the third quarter. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now let's get you back out to the start of the third quarter. I'm Damon Bruce. So long, everyone.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Here's Westbrook. Last season, after the Thunder locked up the playoff spot in the early portion of April, they were met at the airport after midnight by about 100 fans.
Boy, that is very impressive, and it had to make those players feel extremely good, Kevin. It just shows how this tight-knit Oklahoma City community has really embraced their team.
So on the floor for Denver, Billups and Aflalo are the backcourt. Kmart and Nene are inside, and Anthony. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Back to Green, leads him with the pass. Tipped away. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 11-point game. What I like what you said before is it's like a college atmosphere. It truly is.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, that's something that players can feed off of. The fans and players feel like one. And that's an added advantage when you play in front of those kind of fans.
Here's Green. Outside Westbrook. Tries to get it going. Again, Durant missing.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Pass to Billups. Over Green. Billups, no good.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
For 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets now on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Cephalosha. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They come out here in the third, ice cold.
Here's Billups. That doesn't go either for Billups.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. You look at a Kevin Durant, Clark, he's 6'9", an arm span of 7 feet 4 inches. Such an incredible combination of size and skill.
Yeah, he's a born scorer, man. I tell you what, you look at some of the players in the NBA, they're big for their age, and people say, hey, he should play basketball. Not so with Durant. From a young age, he was a basketball fanatic.
So both teams changing it up here. Smith kicks to Anthony. Floats it up. Shot's good. Anthony's got 10 points.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And for Durant, the addition of size to his top-notch skill level really propelled him to instant stardom in college the 1 year at Texas.
Well, Kevin, the first freshman in NCAA basketball history to become the consensus college player of the year. Then he's catapulted himself to superstardom at the NBA level in a short time as well.
Here is Durant. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Collison taken away by Anthony.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
You're right, Clark. When you're down, you can't just give away opportunities like that.
Well, the margin of error is much smaller when you're trailing and trying to come back, so everything is much more important, but turnovers always are self-destructive. Right now, boy, they're playing strong on the glass, +8 in rebounding.
Billups against Westbrook. Takes it up. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 10. A difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 19. Now Cephalosha. And here is Durant. Nails the easy jumper. 11 points in the game.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Nene down low. He's covered by Collison. The shot by Nene. No good. Now the Thunder with it. 17-point game. Looking at the Nuggets, 34 wins in the Western Conference for this team last season. Pretty impressive considering how good the West is.
I'd agree with you there. It's about what they did the year before, too. I mean, you can pretty much chalk up these Nuggets for 34, 35 wins in the conference year to year.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. That's good from Durant.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 14 points, and his free throw numbers are good. 4 of his points have come from there. More than half their points have come from him alone.
Lawson against Westbrook. Lawson dishes to Anthony. The shot is off, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. At this point, do teams in the West pretty much know, Clark, you think what the Nuggets are all about? Game plan-wise, since they had a distinct style for a while now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, they're going to try to get to the line and come inside on you. They want to draw fouls. They want to win the free throw game. It's just that it's one thing to know what they're trying to do. It's a whole other thing to stop them, and that's what makes them a potent team.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. 1:34 left in the third. Here's Lawson out to Smith from downtown. The rebound by Jeff Green. Now here's Westbrook. Now Cephalosha shoots the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
He got the ball inside, and when the D closed in, he just kicked it out to the open man. Simple, but beautiful.
Smith the pass to Martin. Green with the ball. Looking for his first bucket of the game.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Pass to Westbrook. From 7, and there's another one for the Thunder.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
Westbrook against Lawson. Here's Anthony. And that's good, sailing in for two. Anthony's got 16.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Durant against Anthony. Pass to Green. Behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
Lawson kicks to Anthony. 13 feet out. Anthony missing again.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there. We've reached the end of the third quarter in what's been an exciting game so far to watch. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
Back in a moment from Oklahoma City. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Nuggets that garners the Sprite Spark today. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Now here's Billups, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Westbrook and Harden in the backcourt. They're with Ibaka and Kristich. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And here's Anthony from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Billups. 19 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here's Harden for three. Cannot hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they're getting it done on the glass today, Kevin.
Nice advantage here on the inside. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 11. Billups against Westbrook. Blocked.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Knocks it loose. Arcs it high. It's blocked. Here comes Chauncey Billups. Outside Anthony. Guarded now by Durant. Now here's Anthony. Hits the front rim and doesn't go. The three ball. Durant, no good.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shots, he needs to drive or pass off the teammates.
For the Thunder, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Durant. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets also changing it up. Smith has checked in. Now here's Billups. And he hits the jumper for two. And the Nuggets lead by 13. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Cephalosha, covered by Smith. Here's Kristich. Count the baseline J.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Here's Anderson. Here's Billups. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
What a great game for Billups in this one. 12 points and 7 assists. A balanced effort for him, active both offensively and defensively.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Maynard. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Green up on top. For three. Rebound by Smith.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
From deep Aflalo, the basket good off the assist from Billups.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Here's Green. That doesn't go either for Green. And so here is Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Aflalo, no good.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Here's Cephalosha. Kept alive. Here's Kristich. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. First free throw is good.
This is a positive trend for them. They've hit all of their free throws in this half so far. That's a good sign. Get to the line and knock them down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. And then for Denver, Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Anthony comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Lawson in for J.R. Smith. Now Westbrook, after Al Harrington's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant against Lawson. Pulls up, high post, and it's Durant missing.
Decent look there, but not for him. He's been struggling all game long.
Lawson dishes to Anthony. And another miss by Denver. Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 13. Outside Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
2:01 left to the fourth. For 3, Durant, and that is good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He warned them, we can't get complacent here. We got to stay on the attack and keep making plays. Will they be aggressive, Kevin? That's the question.
Thanks again, Doris. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Nick Collison. The Nuggets making a switch here. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder.
Nick Collison.
Here's Anthony, the dump off. Here's Billups, the alley-oop. Ooh, nice touch to lay in the alley-oop. 23 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. The Thunder making a switch here. Aldrich is checked in. So here's Westbrook. And Billups picks him up defensively. Nene against Durant. Left side Durant. Takes a 3. And again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Billups against Westbrook. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 23 points, and he's had a steal in there too. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Nick Collison's checked in for Cole Aldrich. Both free throws good from Anthony. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 13. 1:13 left in the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Kristich is checked in. Here's Westbrook. Off the inbound pass. Nene pulls it in.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there. Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
Here's Westbrook. 1:02 left to the fourth. He's guarded by Billups. Over Aflalo, and that one's good. Westbrook. Here's Billups. Outside Anthony. Rips it down.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
Durant gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. The Thunder making a switch here.
Ty Lawson taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 15. 17 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight. Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
Here's Westbrook. Over Smith. Westbrook can't get it to go. Smith kicks to Bulkman. Westbrook with the steal. He gets it up. Missed. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg in Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Chauncey Billups.